I've just been searching through some of the documented evidence and journals that I've written over the years, and I came across something that I'd actually written once we'd moved to Spain, and this was in the early time of moving into Spain, and it was on the 28th of June 2016 at 22:52, so it was nearly 11 o'clock at night. And I called this piece Dear Diary, Why? And it was in a setting where there was two friends in the room with us at the time, and I ended up in tears because he'd said something to me, and so I started this Dear Diary on my iPad. And so this is what it says. Why? When I want to share something with you about my business, do dismiss it as unimportant or ask me a question like, and this is good because, and this is important because, and embarrass me in front of friends. It's like emotional abuse and bullying the way you talk to me. I feel like you don't want to know anything about what I'm doing. You seem as if you don't think my attempt at creating a business that works for both of us is a serious proposition. So I'm not important. A relationship is not important. Why are you so dismissive about my attempts to try something new? So from now on, I will not be sharing anymore. You make me feel so stupid. I will travel this path alone. I will try my best. Despite everything. Do you think I'm doing this for me? Well, no, I'm not. I'm sick to death of hearing about your finances and how you have no money, but you're in a better position than me. I have no income. I have credit card debts to pay off and a small amount of cash and capital tied up in a house in Sunderland, and now I am dependent on you, having sold my business because it was in decline. You, who provide everything and does not let me forget. Well, I'm glad I've paid you back that loan now. I'm living in your house, so I'm homeless if I leave you. I'm spending your money, so I'm penniless if I leave you. You tell me I'm not looking after you. So if I leave, perhaps I can look after myself better. You tell me I'm not ironing your clothes. So if I leave, you don't. So if I leave you, I don't get nagged about clothes that need ironing. And I suppose I'm not having sex. Well, that takes two. I don't want to be a victim, and I certainly don't need to feel embarrassed, distressed, and emotionally bereft. I don't want to be talked to like a child. I don't want to feel like everything that you can't lay your hands on within 2 minutes is my fault because I had it last, or I moved it from where you left it. I think I've made a huge mistake because I thought you were my protector, my lover, my friend, my rock when times got tough. But no, it seems you were not the person I thought you were. Why do I feel the way I do? What am I going to do now? Return to the UK and find somewhere to live? Stay here in Spain and find somewhere to stay? I'm totally at a loss. My life seems so full of stress and worry. And that was in 2016.